Okay, you're welcome to this channel, Mom and Tea, and it's tea time. I'm going to show you how I do my haircuts by myself. Get your clippers ready and let's dive into it. Ooh. I'm going to start with size 3. I'm using the size 3 to start the cut, and that's I'm trying to be sure how what part I want the cutting to start from so that it's properly sized up on both sides. And that's it. Cut. Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This channel is for my daughter and I, Atalia underscore Baby Day on Instagram, Atalia Doll Highs on TikTok, and Atalia Her Baby Day on Facebook. She has some amazing content, and also if you want to if you love to smile, like just to watch videos and smile, kids especially, some baby fever, you can just look up the channel. You would love the content there as well. And we also have some that we posted down here on YouTube already. You can check them out. And this is size 2. I changed the paper to size 2. That I went slow. I'm going for a smaller size compared to the one I used earlier. Yeah. So the reason why I started with a size 3 is because I'm trying to make sure I maintain a form of layered waves when it's done, and also I want to be I want the middle part that will be left. I want it to be well, blended into the cut parts. So I just wanted it like a well blended cuts. So that's why I usually start with a bigger. So I'm using my hand to feel the lines, to be able to, I'm using my hand to feel where I want the cut to end and where I want to be full. So that's why my hand is there. I try as much as possible to just use my hand to gauge things, since I can see my back clearly, but I let my hand do the feeling and I do the job. Here I change the clipper to size 1. Yes, that's like the smallest one because I'm trying to level it down now. And that's in the cuts. Oh, let me tell you the story about how I started doing my hair myself. So, when I first got to America, I've visited like a couple of barber shops, and I really do not like how they end up cutting my hair because they end up giving me the male cut edges, or the way they'll cut it eventually. One way or the other is not always to my liking. Please subscribe please. It's not always to my liking, so I end up not so satisfied. So one day I just went to the beauty supply store and I got myself a set of clipper and went home and practicalized this, and it actually came out really nice. Everybody, well, I do hair on a regular day. I do hair for people, yeah. I do not natural hair, so it's not like I see, and I used to hold a salon, so it's not like I see if I do not have any idea of hair making or something. I had an idea, but this was actually my first time cutting hair, like using a clipper to cut the hair. So I got the clipper, then Okay, so back to the gist. I started cutting and it came out really nice and it was fast. I was done within 10 minutes. I was done with my haircut and the styling. And so when I came out and my mom saw it, she's like, "Oh, this is really nice, it's so nice." That gave me a big shot at, like, the confidence to keep doing it. So then again, when I went out and people saw it, I can remember very well when I went to Walmart to get groceries, a lot of people saw it. Oh, sorry about that. I'll come back to the gist. Let's talk about the haircut again. So if you're not careful, you might end up chopping too much. So you just want to. What I do is I use my hand to feel it. Since I'm working on myself, I use my hand to feel the hairline and use my hand to trace all to the back. I try to in such a way that I could really tell if it's straight or it needs a bit of touch. It might not be as so perfect like when somebody's doing it, but well, I think it could actually it can still be as good as possible. So just use. Yeah, welcome back. So that's it. I just use my hand to trace it out as much as possible. I use my hand. So then again, I make the back a bit slower than I like. I'm talking about the middle hair now. If you see that I layered it in such a way that the back is a bit lower to the front, so it's like leveled up. It gets longer, or should I say higher, as it gets forward. Yeah, so something like that. That's what I want. You do it whichever way you actually like your haircut to be. So that's me just trying to, like, level and blend things out the way I want it. I hope my voice is audible enough. If it's not, please do let me know in the comment section so that I'll do better in my next video I'll make. Yes. And I would really love to know what kind of videos you don't mind watching on this channel. I would love to hear from you. Yeah. Just leave me a comment. And please follow us on social media. On Instagram, we have at Mom and Tea, where we upload content from myself and my daughter, our joint content together. Yes. And so here I've removed the clipper head and I'm using the clipper itself without the head to define my edges and just shapen my hairline. I'm not even sure if I'm doing that well, but I think it's not bad, right? Let me know. Yeah, but whatever it is, I love the outcome and I've gotten so much compliments, so I really don't think it will be that bad. Oh, it is that bad. Okay. Yeah, there's a slight difference though, but one side of my hair is fuller than the other side, and I think it's usually like that for almost everybody. Yeah, so I have one side fuller. I think it's my right side that is fuller. Yeah, so the edges always comes out more perfect than the other side. But well, the difference is not always so much, Oba. So I just follow through my natural hairline because I don't want to have a man look, and I don't want anything that would look too shaped or something. So I just go with my natural hairline, and all I do is just define it. Just define it here. That's all I do with the cut when it comes to defining the edges. So you can do yours the way you like it. It's fine. Whatever works for you. So now I'm going to change to size 8. I want to use it to level up the upper part. That's the middle part of my hair. You can see that some are longer. So I like some parts are longer than the other parts. So I need to just level them up so that we can have a leveled ground for my nice coils. So I had to start from the bigger size because I didn't just want to have a huge cut. So I'm trying to just take it one step at a time, so that eventually I'm able to arrive at my preferred level. So which is just to level them up. So I've changed the clipper to a size 6. Remember I used the bigger size initially earlier on. Yeah, so I'm changing it to size 6 now to be able to attain a lower level still. Remember, we're trying to bring the level, like all of them to rhyme and level up on the same, to have the same length for every, like at least something leveled enough for them to look like good. Please subscribe, hit like and share, all right, so that's it. I have to comb it out so that you'll be able to see properly what you're trying to, so that I'll be able to see it evenly. So combing it out will give you a better view of what is left to be trimmed. Yeah, so I just keep doing that until I'm done. And that's it. I removed the head. Now I'm using just the clipper. Yeah, I'm trying to just make sure that the sides and everything, I put a nice finishing touch to it. So yeah, so I did that all around. Please subscribe, like and share. I hope you're enjoying this video. Thank you so much for watching. So the gist I was giving you, so I did my hair and it was nice. So, and people were like, oh, can you do it for me? I'm like, I'm not a barber, I don't do haircut, but since people love it, I just did it second time. So this is like my fourth time or third time. This is my third time cutting my hair myself. Yeah, I think it's my third time cutting my hair myself. So we are still cutting, and this video is going to end soon, and there's going to be another video that will show you how I did the texturizing and also the styling. The texturizing is different from the way you know about it. The way I texturize my hair, I texturize it in such a way that it retains the coil. Even while texturizing, I'm taming my coils. So there's a method I use for that, which I actually discovered myself. You really want to see that because that's going to give you a very lovely finish to this cut. Yeah, so make sure you check it out when you're done watching this video. It's going to be it's going to be uploaded already for you to be able to go ahead and watch it. So I'm just putting a finishing touch to this. And so that's the story about how I started cutting my hair myself. It's dry, but I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, so yeah, that's just me shaping my hairline. Yeah, I don't even know how I did this thing because my eyes is, how am I even getting to see it? But well, I did a good job. I think so. Let me know what you think about this haircut down in the comment section. Please be sincere with me. Also, this is my first time doing a voiceover for a YouTube video. I would really love to know how I did. Like, let me know. Please drop your suggestions, your opinions, comments on the comment section right below. Please, I would love to hear your feedback and hear from you, and I really do hope that you will join my podcast. I'm going to be starting a live podcast where we're going to be talking. I just want to have a platform where I can have conversations with like minds, like parents, moms, where we can talk about kids, their growth, and challenges, and a whole lot more. I'm looking to start that live podcast next week, and I really hope you're going to join me. I would love to have you here and make it a general conversation where people can call in and we can have a good time, also learn from one another. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate this. Please, thanks for watching. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe to Mom and T, like, comment, and share. Thank you.